Oh boy. Listen to that. Ooh. I like that. I really, really like this. This is some cool background music. Alright, let's turn that down a little bit. New game. The light of the menhirs is fading. Without them, the weirdness will shroud the entire island once again. Okay.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay, this I've already taken care of. I went through this a little while ago. Camera controls, shake intensity, proactive applies to your player actions, or reactive also includes incoming effects like taking damage. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Okay, character creator. No, females always. Body condition normal, muscular, normal, muscular. Okay, wow. Okay, so we only have two options. Interesting. All right. Let's see. A couple of these remind me of the Barbarian from the Geico commercials, but yeah, let's go with that one. Eye color blue. Let's go green. Eyebrows. Let's go with that. Face details. Let's see. Ooh, I like that. Yep, let's go with that. Hair. No. If it was longer in the back, absolutely. It's kind of a shame. They don't really have one that I like. Yeah. Let's go with that, I guess. Let's go with black. Ew, that's a very ugly black. That's not black, though. That's dark brown. Okay, there's black. Alright, you know what? If we're going to do that, then let's do something different with the face. Red. Ew. Alright, never mind. Okay, let's see. I don't want any face tattoos. Let's go body tattoos. Alright, let's go with that. And... yeah, let's just stick with black. Okay. Enter name. Oh, God. Now, if anyone could tell me where that's from, I would say I'd give you 5 subs, but I'm not on Twitch, so that doesn't work. Oops. Okay, Explorer. For players who want to experience the story with minimal challenge. A balanced experience. Combat's fair, but requires focus. Okay, yeah, I'm just going to go with Adventure.
Rise and shine. Rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Hmm. They're using directional sound. Alright. Mouse sensitivity. I really don't like the flickering of the screen whenever you click on something in here. Do they have mouse sensitivity? That's an even better question. Head bobbing. Let me turn that off. Screen shake is on. Huh. Maybe it's under game. Camera sensitivity. Yeah, okay. Hopefully that does it. Sorry. That's actually worse. Okay, so I can never get the sensitivity right because every developer does it differently. Whoa. Let's go 150. That's not what I want. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's better.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And, trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Sorry about that. Let's see. I was hunting. Oh, this... okay. Alright, then I have to be a little bit careful about this. Alright, so archery is increased, medium armor is increased, athletics is increased, evasion is increased, and sneak is... well, those are the exact things that I would want to have increased. Based on my pretty standard playstyle. Alright, so this is more... this is going to be more sword and shield. This is going to be ranger. This is Legolas. Archery in one... This is pure archery. Whereas this is Legolas. 2 short swords and a bow. Okay, that's magic. I guess staying silent is your wretch in Dark Souls. Yeah, let's go with I was hunting.
Hunting? I wouldn't take you for a hunter. But as they say upstairs, looks can be deceiving. And you're, what, hunting just to get by? Or do you do something with your catch?
Let's see. Yeah, I was gonna use the fur to make clothes. People say I'm a pretty good cook. I collect rare materials. No, let's use the fur to make clothes.
And yet you look like a beggar. Oh, I'm sorry, I
Asshole.
forgot. You must have taken all you had when you came here. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
What just
I've
happened?
always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions.
Yeah.
But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Alright. Nope, not gonna take the pail. 7 commandments. Okay, one thing we've got to do is change crouch. Oh, for God's sakes, why do people do this? Crouch should always be C. Dash is Alt. Well, okay, no. Okay, hold on. That one's right. That's dash. Crouch. What's C? Next quick slot. Well, that's going to be this. Come on. What's the middle mouse button then? Middle mouse button's not being used. Yeah, middle mouse button's not being used. Next quick slot. Yeah, I have no idea why they're saying that the middle mouse button was used. Okay. Next quick slot. Actually, let's make that control. And then we'll make this C. There we go. Sorry about that. Oh. Don't I have the key? Okay. A heart? Okay. Small health potion. Definitely want that. Another book of the 7 commandments. I'm guessing it's their Bible. Let's see. Might as well put on clothing. Alright, so I'm guessing that's light and medium. Alright, so we're in light right now. I got an increase to medium, so I guess we can go ahead and start with that. I guess I'll start with that, considering I don't have a bow yet. The heart restores health. Oh my. That's interesting. Okay. I don't want to start carrying too much for fear that I might end up overburdened, so be careful about that. Cooking for the Resistant Part 1. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. Okay, good. I got new recipes. That's what I thought might happen. I was... Nice test for that. Okay, cool. Well, there we go. I have ingredients now. Can I... Restores 108 health over 60 seconds. Okay. Nice. This looks like this is a dead end. Yeah. Alright, so is this new key gonna open? Nope. Okay, you're dead too. Barrels. Cabbage and onion. Villager's shirt, ragged villager's dress. Nah, we'll leave that there. We'll take the beef. Lock picks, we'll take that. My dear, end to read. Finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Love you, miss you very much. I'm thinking the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? Okay. It's a quest? Okay. Whoa, boy. Okay, so just like... lockpicking in Elder Scrolls. Groats? What are groats? Alright, before we go that way...
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Okay.
Have a nice day, kind lady.
You don't look so good.
Drip, drip. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip.
Okay,
Drip.
we're gonna leave you alone.
After drip. Closer and closer.
Okay. Okay. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Stay clear and avoid tampering with it. Tap block right before the enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. Successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar. When their stamina is fully drained, they enter a staggered state. Okay, pretty standard stuff.
The prophet warns of danger. Your death is certain.
Let's take that dagger. The bandages. I'm not going to grab the Red Priest stuff. Oops. Okay, so this is what I was seeing through those bars. Okay. Alright, where are we supposed to go? Is that the guy waiting for us? Oh, shit! Well, that scared the living shit out of me. And I don't normally get scared. Well, it was a startle. White button mushrooms. Well, that was an absolute waste of time. Guess I'm gonna have to fight the undead after all. Except for now, I can't get out. Okay, so that's what the dash is. heavy attack. Okay, I see. Alright, that is not what we just fought. The death is not always the end for those whose bodies are defiled by necromancy or twisted by the weirdness. Death is merely the beginning of something far worse. Alright. What is this quest that we got? The husband of one of the Red Priest's victims must be wondering what happened to her. Okay. Okay. There's more undead. Okay, hold on. Whoa, boy. That was a big chunk of stamina. Oh, crap. Okay. I was like, who are you? Let's take that. I don't want to take the spoiled meat. That's probably not a good thing. You're not going to fight me, right? Alright. Let's check out in here. I don't like that sound. Devil's Snare. That sounds like a herb from the Elder Scrolls days. Autopsy report. We don't need that. Fish oil. Take that. Alright, before we fight another undead, let's... Brains. Another heart. Experimental treatment report. Had typhoid, not Red Death. I burned the body. Yeah, well. Okay. I guess I should probably start grabbing these and actually taking them no matter what. Oh, shit. Okay, that didn't go very well, and I'm running out of heals. Okay, our theft skill just went up. Okay, we just got a potion. I'm not going to grab another amputation knife. Notes on weirdness mutations. Oh, this is the backside of where the undead are. Yep, okay. I love the fact that they're using the exact same lock-picking mechanism as Elder Scrolls. It is a tried and true, works very well. Father Vaughn's notes. Objective updated. Okay, hold on. Let's see what that's all about. The husband of one of the Red Priest victims must be wondering what happened to her. This was from the note that we found just past the jailer, I think. Katrin died in childbirth in one of the cells of the island asylum. Should I tell her husband the truth? Okay. Yeah, so definite side quest here. Not important. But it's interesting the way that they're delivering this stuff to us. Whoa, hold on a minute. Is that the kid? So she and the child died in childbirth? I'm gonna... Medic's drill? No, I don't need a medic's drill. We'll take the pickaxe. I don't know if we're going to be mining anything, but better be safe than sorry. To Brother Sefton, I'd like to remind you of what I mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use. Okay. Ah, recipes. Well, that was absolutely worth grabbing. Requires the laboratory key. I don't have that.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Well, I just got the laboratory key.
I'm prepared for this. I am the prophet's hammer.
Maybe go dual daggers. Yeah, I think we'll go dual daggers instead. Restores 5 health over 10 seconds. Restores 5% mana. Okay. Alchemy station. I have the ability. Excellent. Weak small health potion. Can't do anything else, but... And alchemy is a skill. Excellent. Alright, what else we got going on in here? Ninian.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
If I release you, you'll spread the plague.
But that's not the freedom I need. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's Fergus?
He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay. I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Alright, there's Ninian's tag. And Torn Keeper's pants. They're better than what I'm wearing, so... Oh yeah. Increased armor. Spirit. The history of the island asylum. Definitely want that. That. Swift steps. Increases movement speed for 20 seconds. Okay. Good to have in a boss fight. Double snare. Another brain. Monster brain. Just take all of that. All ingredients. It's time, my brothers. Woe is us. I don't know what this is. Looks like, I can't get it in me to take a Drowner Tongue. Moron's method of separating the mind. Okay. Again, it's one of those things where you don't know what's going to be valuable and what's not. So at this point, I'm kind of taking everything. Guys, I'm sorry. That's empty. Oh, nice. Take all of that. Bone meal. Boy, that's remnant of Elder Scrolls Skyrim if I've ever seen it. Oh, we found the storeroom. Oh, there's another red priest. I didn't mean to take the plate. We'll drop that later.
I'm prepared for this.
What?
We'll send you into the abyss! We'll send you into the abyss! Your death is certain.
Why was I not able to...
shake?
Oh, come on. I kept hitting the button and nothing was happening. I don't know why I wasn't able to attack. Oh, crap. I missed 2 freaking health potions. Alright, I think I may skip these guys, because I'm not sure I can deal with them. Deal with both of them. And apparently I can't sneak up on them. So let's try and go this way. And see what happens. Brother Cassian.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can.
You can escape. The way is clear.
No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Okay. Ah, crap. That's the first one I've broken. Lockpick went up. Or theft went up, sorry. Origin potion. Resets your skill and stat points. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Hey, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hear me.
Oh, okay. So, you're nuts. The cell is open, you can go now.
Can go now. Now. Now.
Yeah, you're nuts. Okay. We're moving on. Dega? Crap. That's up to 17.
You're not a priest.
Nope.
Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
The priest can't hurt you if they're dead.
What did you do? You monster.
Really? Oh boy. I'm not getting the hang of the parry. Or block, or whatever. And that is frustrating for me, seeing as... I pride myself on being good at Souls-likes. Not great, but good.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs?
Nope.
Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
Wait, I'm not a red priest. I'm a prisoner just like you.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags?
Because I killed them.
I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priests messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camaloshan wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
What's your name?
Concher, from the Dalriata pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the tribes?
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me to escape.
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
Alright.
No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Alright, calm down. Alright, there he is. 42, human male. Am I overburdened? No, I'm showing as medium. Okay, maybe there's no good reason for me to be carrying these. And they do actually have weight. Well, the recipes... I guess that's the question, is do I keep what I've learned? Rusty spear.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
You will die if you don't escape.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
Okay.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
Cool. Alright, well, we'll continue on. What the fuck? Species Bugane. Infected Buganes may spread the illness through airborne droplets as they exhale, particularly when their breathing becomes labored. Staff must wear enchanted full-body protective suits. Gloves must be reinforced with anti-piercing materials, given the Bugane's powerful bite. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay out here, even if that thing's dead. Alright, well, guess we're going the other way then. Oh, this is what we saw from up above. Okay. Oatmeal, muskgrass. I didn't really need to do that. thought I saw somebody down here earlier. I know I heard people down here earlier. That's why I'm sneaking at the moment. I keep doing that. I don't need to. We can make the... What is that? Oh, the whiskey's used for small mana potions. Okay, well. That being said, I don't think I'm going to be using mana. Okay, both of the guys that I saw, that I heard are dead. Blood, Hearts, and Guts, the Alchemy of Viscera. New recipe, Blood Soaker Potion. Peppermint. Cooking pot. I thought I had a recipe. I thought I had recipes. I do. Okay, here we go. Cabbage rolls, mashed potatoes, onion bun, and beggar's fare. Apparently I can't make that one. Alright, we've only got one. We can only craft one of these, so there's that. Okay, so there's that. Okay, cool. Cooking is now 11. Okay, so I don't know where they want me to go. Okay, hold on. There was a room that I didn't go in back there. Let me go back. Oh, plus I hadn't come in here either. Oh, and I'm very glad I came back. For no reason than to get that extra health potion. Yes, actually, hold on. Before we do that. Bloodsucker Potion increases lifesteal by 10% for 20 seconds. You need alcohol, monster blood, and blood clots. The blood clots I can find around here. I just didn't bother picking them up because I didn't know I needed them. All right, let's see what's back here. Oh. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Alright, so I didn't go all the way down. Oh, there's the guy with the bow. Yay, I finally got a bow.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Ah, shut up.
But I understand. I did too. when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Okay, who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Alright, well, then this gives me an opportunity to look around a little more. Although this might not be the brightest of ideas. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Burning Ember. I don't even remember picking that up. Okay, that's good. I like all of that. Oh no. Oh, that was a bad choice. Oh, that was a very bad choice. Oh, and he got a big sword. Oh, I am in so much trouble. Why am I not able to? Whoa! Damn it. Okay, what just happened? Okay. Notes of a man sinking into despair. Reef-torn armor. It's only a half a pound stronger than what I'm wearing. But it does give me increased health, so... yeah, let's take that. And so we'll consume some of that. So I used up all of my arrows at one time. Great job. And it doesn't look like, other than the armor, that I'm getting much for it. Yep. And it's a dead end. Well, I guess the armor's worth it. Did I grab his broadsword? Yeah, I did. Okay. Of course, I'm also making an assumption that I'm going to be able to sell it sometime soon. I don't want to drop down there for fear that I might not be able to get back up. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's just go for it.
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
I make a lot of noise. Brick hammer? Uh-oh. Tainted Red Priest. Man, these daggers are really short. I keep taking the bandages as if I'm going to get some use out of them, but I'm not sure that I am. What the hell? Alright, let's see what's down here first, and then I'll go up. Because it looks like I have to anyway. Brother Terrell's diary. Well, not necessarily. What the hell is that? It's growing. Okay, hold on. Notes of Father Volad. Okay, so not a lot of value up there, at least not until I learn what to do with weird plasm. Oh, well, that's interesting. Huh. I had to try. I had to try. Ah, sprinting gives athletics. Okay, cool. Good. Wooden arrows. Now I can go back to the bow. Some more weird plasm. Whatever the hell that is. Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's why I'm getting hit. Well, we leveled up. I'm assuming bandages are used for, like, bleed would be my guess, but why am I keeping broken arrows? Can I turn broken arrows into regular arrows at some point? Bandages are armor. Oh, well then I'm dropping these. Because I seriously doubt that they're gonna give me anything. Or that I'm gonna be able to sell them for anything. What the hell? Brother Hugar's diary. Camelot is long. Okay, not going to read that apparently. Oh, I didn't even know I was out. Although I'm not sure that out is the right descriptor here.
It's not here.
Hello? Can't go that way. Nothing that way.
Peace.
Well, at least you're talking intelligently now. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, blue light. It's always good, right? So we're going to talk to the blue light.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
I don't know, but if you want to keep talking, your voice is phenomenal. What is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Okay, what are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am.
Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I don't know, I got teleported here. I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
Okay.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Alright, I think I see where they want us to go. I just saw a similar pedestal. Yeah, right there.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
Okay, another pedestal. Alright, this is just gorgeous. Beautifully designed.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oh shit. Whoa. Okay, thankfully they didn't do a lot of damage. I wasn't going to waste arrows on that. Okay, why aren't you talking? Light of the Menhirs is fading. What's up, Goose?
Niflheim, Muspelheim, Id Is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotudskäber, Esai, Dinum, Gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Id Is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotudskäber, Esai, Dinum, Gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Id Is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotudskäber, Esai, Dinum, Gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotudskäber, Esai, Dinum, Gagab, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Is, Oberfäller, Linie, Jotudskäber, Esai.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
So is that what I am? I'm the once and future king? Okay, where the hell am I now? Oh, this is the stranger that we've been talking to.
I am his
Nope.
hunger.
Never mind.
The craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay. What? Find what soul to the stone?
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
I'm so confused. Okay, well, I just started blood flowing. Oh, there's the guy or stranger we were talking to, who's now sitting in a pool of blood.
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
Okay, so I'm definitely not the one and future king. That I think that's clear, at least at this point. Yeah, I didn't really have a choice.
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple as pushing onwards when others might back down. You brought me back. This is what matters, and for that, I am grateful. But now, let us leave this place and head to Avalon. I need to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
No, I'd just rather you keep talking. I love your voice. What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
And I'd like to know why you're standing in a pool of blood. Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No.
I'm not doing it.
I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me.
Which means I gotta find the other part.
Strong enough.
Yeah. There's my
For
quest.
now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Okay. Yeah, it's an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Okay. Do we get his sword? No, we don't get his sword. Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna have to find whatever we need to do this one. And it looks like... yeah, there's one here. Looks like there's gonna be a total of 4. 4 or 5, something like that. Okay. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. I didn't know. Oh, Ring of Protection. Increases armor by 1. Alright, very nice. Actually, I'm curious. Okay, so strength. One-handed, two-handed, unarmed, blocking, athletics, okay. Endurance. Okay. Archery, evasion, agility, sneak with that, okay. So a much more limited set of skills, abilities than what you would find in Elder Scrolls, which, by the way, is perfectly fine. I'll still be able to get the stuff under practicality. That's good. I'm absolutely going to put some time into those. Awesome. Okay. Oh, hold on a minute. What was that? Optimal dash? Defines how many times you can dash in a row without any penalties. Oh, okay. Alright, good. And then, oh, I have Oh, I have an attribute point. Add points while sitting by the fire. I can't do it now, though. Okay. Okay. Oh, so now we're going to be able to use the stone from down here. Okay. Good. Now, does it go... It does go away. No, it doesn't. It goes away as I leave it. Because I'm... Okay. I think I get it. Uh-oh. I don't like that sound. The hell is this? What the hell are they? They don't have faces. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'll just keep going. We must abandon the vision because what is beyond the sea came to us and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Okay, so that's that. What's the light then? I guess nothing. We created the Titans, for we need their work. Guard the peace of the working Titans, for without them we would not have power within our walls. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what was pushing the things. Away from the Tuatha, only the power of what is underground allow us to reach where the weirdness does not. Even when we leave, the Titans will not stop working. It is how they were created. With their power, one day we will manage to learn what lies beyond the sea. It sounds almost like they're golems. Okay. Heading back here. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul... Oh. Ha! To experience temporary effects, such as increased damage or slowed time. Rest at a bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. To experience increased damage or slowed time. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Oh, shit. Well, that's not doing a damn bit of good. Yeah, there's... I'm dead. I don't know what it is I'm supposed to do here. How did I take damage from that? There's no way I'm killing that thing. Not with a couple of freaking daggers. Alright, first of all, I need to make a change. Because it means that my controls are, in fact, off. The game didn't tell me in here. So I was using this for the quick slot. It's this that's the king's power, and that's what actually is getting... Okay, so what am I going to use for quick slot, then? How about F? Is F being used? Yeah, it is. Take all items. Yeah, but in combat, F's not going to be used for that. Oh, I know. Hold on. Oh, okay, here, let's do this. 5 is not being... Well, it is right now. There. Okay. How? I don't know how I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't see any way that I can. Not with... I mean, I suppose I could try switching to two-handed sword, but that's not what this build is for. Yeah, so I only get one use of the power. I just saw that it's gold right now. It turns to silver. It fades away. Oh, I forgot about rejuvenation potions. Oh, that's not what I... Oh, that's all I have. Okay. Alright, let's give this a try, I suppose. How am I getting hit by that? I just do not understand that. Yeah, that's not doing a damn bit of good. That's not doing any good. Someone explain to me how I'm getting hit through a wall. It just makes no freaking sense. Definitely not what I wanted. Oh, the food's still going. Okay. Food goes for quite some time. This is not how I want to do this fight. But it seems like it's the only way I'm going to be able to get it done, so... Wow, and the game saved. That's interesting. I wonder what information it saved. Giant Sentinel. Forged by the Four Dwellers, the Sentinel is a towering construct, a forgotten remnant of a fallen empire, mindlessly guarding abandoned secrets. Its massive frame of stone and crystal looms like a living mountain, every movement resonating with the weight of the land itself. A single strike from its colossal fist can crush careless trespassers. Okay. Well, that was fun. Not. And I suppose I could have gone over here and this would have been a better protection spot, but a little late now. Are we actually outside? Holy crap, we're actually outside. Alright, there's the guy we're supposed to go talk to. Whoop. Hermit's Diary. Health potion, good. That's where I just came from. Essence of the Wind. Increases dash speed for 10 seconds. Alright, feathers. Apparently we use those. Sage. Dude, you fell. And you did not land very well. Moonshine. I'd like me some moonshine right about now. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to whoever the hell this guy is. Because I guess we haven't really even figured that out yet. Music's ominous enough. Nobleman's boots, fisherman's tunic. Alright, we'll take both of those. I feel like the word noble means that I'll be able to sell it for something. I could be wrong, though. Alright, dude, what do you want?
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
I ran into some trouble along the way.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
I have no idea what happened to me.
Really? Then can you explain how you were suddenly cured of an illness that nobody knows how to cure?
I don't trust you. I told you, I have no idea.
Well, maybe the fact you were able to do that is why I was supposed to break you out of this place. Anyway, get some rest. We'll have to set sail soon, before the Red Priests find us here.
So why were you supposed to break me out?
All I know is I was supposed to help you, some Pict, and a Delriata break out, and then sail you to the mainland. But it looks like you're the only one who made it. From what I understand, the Red Priests must have done something to you. Something that can prove useful during my quest. Else, I wouldn't be sent here.
And what is your quest?
My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I need to find, collect, and destroy them.
Oh, right after we gave him one.
Long story short, you've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years. Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
Glad I didn't tell him about King Arthur.
My mission is to stop this from happening.
And why is this so important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
So what's your so what's your plan exactly?
The plan is to steal Excalibur. Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. and so it needs to be destroyed.
Okay. Where is Excalibur? Is it even possible to steal such an artifact?
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Where is Excalibur now?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress, but if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
I didn't say I'd help you.
And yet I still gave you an opportunity to do so. You'll have plenty of time to think about it on the boat.
All right, let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant. Set up a camp and get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South.
Well, wasn't there a side...
And here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. Just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
Well, I don't need to be safe from the weirdness. I can dispel the weirdness. From now on, whenever you'd like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game world. To do this, simply open the quick wheel. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You discuss these with him by the campfire, okay? Okay, so quick wheel. Whoa, quick wheel. Oh, there's flashlight, I guess. Or that might be a spyglass. Okay. Okay. Back at it. Let's start by trying to understand what it is we've got going on here. I know we've got a stat point for leveling up, but apparently we need to talk first, because they're not giving me the ability to do any of the other things.
Well, that man really hates me. That much is clear. It's good you didn't tell him we've met, young one. Who knows what he'd have done?
I'd almost like to go back and reload to find out what would have happened. Do you know why he hates you this much?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
He said a lot of bad things about you.
That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradoc is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Alright, now we can do other things. Alright, first of all, let's restore... Oh, hold on a minute. Do I even have the ability to do this? Restore weird soul power? Okay, no, it happened. Alright, level up. So we have attributes and skill trees. Okay, that I didn't remember. Alright, so this is attributes. Melee damage, max stamina, armor weight multiplier, max health, encumbrance limit, stamina regen, attack speed, noise invisibility, range damage. That's alright, so spirituality will probably be staying away from. Practicality. and perception. Alright, I think right now we need to start with endurance so that we can get some max health, encumbrance limit, and stamina regen. Then dexterity, then strength. Okay. Skill trees. Oh my. Oh my. Alright, so this is strength. Unarmed, general, two-handed, one-handed. Endurance. Shields. Stamina, health. Dexterity. Bows. Alright, let's start with bows. We just gave a point for health. We got endurance for health, so we can afford to put a point here. The stamina cost of holding a drawn bow is reduced by 50%. Oh, that's nice. And it's got 2 points that can be put in. Okay. Nice. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Can we do any cooking? I doubt it. Oh, we could do an experimental. Let's give it a try. We crafted undercooked food. Okay. Alright, let's rest. It's 6:07. I have no idea. The amount of time never mattered in Skyrim, so I can't imagine it matters here. So, isn't Horns of the South one of the places that we got a little tiny side quest? The guy that we killed. The guy that we killed in the rack.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon shores. Then the deep stirred. A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs. And then, light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Okay, what about Caradoc? Pin that Pterodot gave me should grant me safe passage to the Horns of the South, okay? Alright, that looks like Poseidon. Crabs. Alright, let's check the boat over here. Bleeder Rogue. What is that? Boat's weapon for 60 seconds, inflicting bleed. Oh, very nice. Peasant carp. Short sword. Okay. Flame resin. Okay, so they're telling me that that is the right way based on the little bar up in the top center of the screen. Okay, so... Apparently there isn't a side quest for... We got a set of tags. And he said that we should take the tags to the Horns of the South. But I don't see anything tied to that. Alright, let's swap out this for the short sword. Very short bow. Apparently there's a short bow and a very short bow. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Do I have another ring? Oh, I have another ring. Ring of Toughness. Encumbrance limit by 25. Okay. Cool. I have new boots. Oh, yeah. Those aren't going to be any better. I'm not going to change what I've got, though. Okay. So 2 coatings, one for flame, one for bleed. I'm guessing that probably doesn't work on bows, though. Alright, so... I'm going to go over here first. Dude. Yeah, this... Oh, really? Okay, thank you. Blood clot, monster brain, wolf pelt. Keeper's tag. Torn Keeper's armor. Better armor. I lose max health, though. Oh, and it's lighter. Okay, cool. That's worth it. Cooking for the... Oh! New recipes! Maybe. Nope. Not so. Maybe I need to read it. Let's take a look. Hunter stew. Okay. And I can make it. Oh, this is the first one that we've gotten for meat. Alright, let's craft as many of those as we can. Very good. Awesome. And we could rest right here if we needed to. Alright, so I want to go check out over there first before we do anything else. Do I have access to a map? I do. Lydia... Oh, that's me. I had forgotten that I named myself that. Oh, I'm an idiot. What have we got up here anyway? 61 gold. That's weight. I have no idea what that is, what that number is. Oh, you can't see it. It's underneath my camera. Sorry. Alright, well, let's go down this way. That's a merchant. Oh, he had the multi-attack. Drowner's tongue. And another fisherman's tunic. I'm not going to take that, though. Yeah, I want to try and stick to using food early rather than... Hold on a minute. Quinn Cinnamon Sage? Is that really his name? Its name?
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and the finest I can offer, that is.
It's Madam.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, dude. Whatever. Yes, it is, as you, a fellow human, must know very well.
Oh, that I do. That I do.
Yeah, with
It's
the
really
big
hard
horns
being
on
a
top
human,
of his head.
isn't it? I mean, we can get hurt so easily. Even falling from a tree could kill us. Can you imagine? Or we could catch an illness that makes our skin crack and blister. Blech. Not to mention aging. Don't even get me started on aging. Honestly, being a human sounds so horrifying. I mean, it is horrifying. Anyway, where were we?
We were fixing my camera. That's what we were doing. All right, give me one quick second. I think my dog needs to go out. I'm not going anywhere, so just stay right there. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let me see your wares.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons. Or nails. Or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Okay. Well, let's talk about selling first. Alright, so it actually does tell you whether or not it's a crafting reagent. I guess there's no good reason for me to keep these books, is there? Lockpick. Oh, I had a torch. I didn't realize I had a torch. Alright, sell that. Sell that, that. Alright, I had one extra short bow. Alright, we'll sell that. The brain is a consumable? 5 health? Okay, I'm gonna stop picking those up then. Oh, the broken arrow is a crafting reagent. I'll be damned. Yeah, we'll sell all of those. Monster blood is a crafting reagent. Why is it listed as a consumable? I don't know why I have those. Alright, maybe I should have kept the brains after all. Extra bandage. Sell the broken wooden club. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the books for the recipes. Until I can figure out otherwise. I don't want to take any chances. Okay. Yeah. Okay, bye. What do you have? You've got a lot of reagents. What the heck? Essence channeler? What is that? Is that is that a staff for a wizard then? A killing stroke. Yeah, he seems to be. Yeah, okay. It's a staff for a wizard if you're going the magic route. And then this is their, I forget what they're called in Diablo, but the thing that they kind of hold to give themselves extra power. Alright, I got it.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I'd hate to lose my favorite customer.
Okay. Alright. Seeing as I'm here, let me go ahead and pick up this stuff. So that I can sell them. Yeah, I'll come back and sell you everything else. Oh, fishing. You're shitting me. I can fish. From now on, whenever you're near water and want to catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. To do this, simply open the inventory, locate the fishing rod, and equip it. And I'm guessing they want us to do it right now. Not gonna happen. Not gonna waste the time with it at the moment. Oh, I wanted to sell the plate. Oh. Oh. Wow, they have given me a number of ways to rest really early in the game. This lock seems to be broken, but it looks like I should be able to get there from the other side. Alright. Alright, stay right there. Yep, there it is. I knew it was going to be a way for me to get there. Oh, I didn't need the mug. It's alright, I'll sell it. Oh, good, more lockpicks. And some more arrows. Excellent. Nice. Oh, the silver plate. Oh, and a short bow. Okay, here we go. So 14 to 17 versus 6 to 9. Oh, requires 3 dex. I don't have 3 dexterity? I thought I got an increase to dexterity. Oh, no. I got increased to archery, not an increase to dexterity. They're two different things. Oh, damn it. Okay. All right, well, then we've got to switch that for now. At least I've got a replacement immediately. Oh, you know what? I should probably... Oh, he's not going to let me. That's right, he said he wouldn't take weapons. Okay. Can I open this? Oh. Cool. Yeah, I already did that. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, we'll sell the cracked spike club. Sell the mug. There's the other plate. I think... Oh, fisherman's tunic. Okay. I think we're good. Yep, I think we're good.
Have a safe journey. Try not to get eaten. I'd hate to lose my favorite customer.
Alright, so I will say one very quick, very cool thing. They don't enforce stamina when you're not in battle. Please tell all other developers that they should do that. Let's see if I can cook anything new. No. Well, we can do an experimental one. Eh. I don't want to be wasting stuff this early. Alright, there's a wolf. I don't want to waste arrows at the moment until we really get ourselves into a nice spot inventory-wise. Okay, so I'm guessing that's where we need to go. There's some undead. Oh, no. Oh, what the hell is that? It looked like a giant bird. With the exception of Phoenix, I don't know that I've ever seen giant birds as... Well, okay, that's not true. Lord of the Rings, you had the giant eagles. There's another one of those skeleton guys. What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay, that's where I just was. Okay, let's... one thing at a time. I saw this first. Shrine of Deer. Get 10% movement speed multiplier. Requires antler fragments ×3. Okay, well, I don't have those. That's interesting. Presumably, seeing as they didn't say otherwise, it seems like that's something you could do more than once. Oh shit, there's another camp.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you. Beat them up first, ask questions later, damn it. And now we have no gold, no nothing, just a pile of old stones and a dead body.
No, come off it. Let's just take what he had and let's get out of here.
But he didn't have shut. A piece of iron and a slip of paper. You can't even wipe your ass with it. And you said he was supposed to be some great lord.
Okay. I'm starting to get the feeling that playing as a ranger, bowman, archer, whatever you want to call it, is not going to work. Letter to Elias. Dear Elias, you, my most faithful companion, are my only hope. Go to the All-Mother Shrine, perform the following ritual, and bring me the amulet. You will surely be gifted. Okay. Silk hat. I'm guessing the fact that they're bright and shiny looking means that I'm going to get something for them. Shovel. Make an offering to the... apparently I can't. Why? Do I not have what I need to... Or did I already do it? Well, the silk hat isn't worth more than the leather hood is. Alright, that's actually worth something. That's worth something. Yeah, the nobleman boots are definitely worth something. Alright, let's see if we can... I doubt that I can, but... Nope, I can. Okay. Alright, so I came from up there. Okay. Well, that did not go nearly as well as I would have liked it to. Alright, those are the two guys I've already killed. That's the guy I killed with all the arrows. Requires shovel. Well, guess what? There's one right over here. Nice. Alright, once we clear all of this, we'll lay down and take a rest. What the hell? Oh. Fast travel. Well, I'll be damned. Shrine of Deer, All Mother's Shrine. Okay. I don't know that we need a soup spoon, but I will take it. Dig spot. The whiskey got used for something. You know what, dude? I think I'm gonna... Oh, there's more of them. You know what? Let's go ahead and rest. Okay. Four, 6. There we go. There's another one over there, but I'm not really getting a lot for them. Oh, there's a campfire. There. Screw you. Keeper's tag. Oh, there's a big boy over there. Yeah, we need to keep clearing this out. Yeah, because there's a lot in here. He says as he walks up to the empty crate. Alright, I'm going to dig this up, and then I'm running for the hills, because I don't want to deal with the big boy. At least not yet, anyway. I seriously doubt that I can do anything about him. Alright, we've got skill points. What is this? Flooded mine. Alright, before we do that, however, let's do this. Alright, attributes, we absolutely need to put a point in the dexterity because I need to get to 3 dexterity in order to use the short bow. And then skill tree. Let's see. What is... health. Increase max health by 5%. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And we're close to being able to do it again. Oh, copper ore. There is mining in this game. I'll be damned. I love it. Oh, hold on. Is this iron then? Yeah. Nice. All right, let's see what's in here. Oh, I wanted to look at something. Boots. One armor. One armor. Weighs more. Yeah, alright, we'll leave that alone. And then none of these are going to be better. I need to sell these things. Ah, improved gauntlets. So yeah, let's definitely make that switch. Excellent. Oh, shovel. Okay. I wonder... There we go. Alright, I want to be careful. I don't want to get caught unawares. Looks like I could swim over there. A corpse eater. Isn't that what I've been killing? Nope, I have not. That is something else entirely. Alright, let's see if I can... Oh, hold on. Here we go. Okay. That was worth the little trek. No, he's not showing up as red.
It's not right.
Never mind.
Beg for mercy. I will bleed you.
That didn't go well. Alright, we'll leave the rest of it alone. Copper ore. No idea what that's going to get used for, but copper ore. Let's see. Guess we'll go ahead and use that now.
Stay sharp.
You fight like a milkmaid!
Say your prayers. You'll regret this.
I will bleed you! I will bleed you!
Oh, that's the first time I've seen that. Okay. Alright. Wooden club, I don't need that. Where'd he go? Oh, don't tell me I lost the guy with the bow and arrow. I was hoping I would get some arrows out of him. Oh. Alright, well, let's see if he... Well, actually, I'm glad I did. Cool. Okay. Alright, before we go any further... Alright, I did get some more arrows. Yeah, let me start dropping stuff that's not going to sell for anything. Very short bow, short bow, short bow. Okay, so I got a second short bow out of that. Yeah, I don't need to keep all of those. Okay. All right. Where are we going now?
Watched. You fight like a milkman. You'll be fertilizing the soil.
I'll teach you to respect me. You fight like a milkmaid!
Beg for mercy!
Why?
I'll have your head on a pike!
You'll have to do better than that.
I'm not giving up yet!
You fight like a milkmaid!
Okay, another level. Okay.
I'll teach you to respect me. You'll be fertilizing the soil. I'll take you down with me. Say your prayers. You're down. Say your prayers.
Okay. I'm not really sure what just happened there, but... Hey, crab. Wooden arrows. I don't know that the short bows... I don't know that that was all that valuable either. I wish they kind of gave you... an idea of... I wish they gave you stats of each item. Alright, let me see if I can make any more food. I can. Alright. And that was the only thing I was able to make. Crap. I need some more recipes. Frost arrow. That's new. I'll go upstairs in a minute. Ooh. Hey. Burning splash concoction. And an old steel mace. Restores 10 health after killing an enemy. Holy crap. Requires 6 strength. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I didn't think I was going to be able to use that. You know what? I'm going to drop you. I'm going to drop you. Oh, there's better boots. They weigh more, though. And I might as well drop these. Because they're not worth a damn. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay. Not sure why he's out there all by himself. But before I go deal with him... let's go up top. Copper arrows. Oh, nice. Oh, wow, you can actually craft fishing oil. Cool. We need to learn the rejuvenation potion. all of those that we can add. We got alchemy increase. Very good. Frost arrows. Inflicts a small amount of chill on hit. Plus 3 damage. Alright, I'm curious. I want to see what I can do with the copper arrows. Nice chunk. How am I getting hit? Where am I getting hit? It is way too easy to get stuck. Oh. Well, shit.
You'll be fertilizing the soil.
How am I supposed to get to him? Nice. Well, not really sure that any of that was worth it, but... Oh, there's a passageway through there. Okay. No, that's just a torch. How the hell do you get there then? Maybe from that side? Alright, well there's still more to do. That's fine. So let me drop down here. Nope, no recipes. Oh, I don't think I went in here. No, I didn't. Alright, then let's do this. Maybe. Game's not letting me do it. Why is the game not letting me do it? Cannot be placed in this area. Why? Alright, well, then I guess we'll swim across. Gold ring. Another gold ring. Yeah, I have no idea how to get to that guy over there. Not a clue. Alright, well, let's keep going this way then. What's that? Oh boy. It's an exploder is what that is. Corpse Eater got hurt. Stop bouncing around, you piece of shit. Okay, why are you able to... God damn it. Damn it, there's more of them. There's a lot more of them. Well, they're all dead, thank God. Leather boots. That sounds promising. Requires 3 endurance, but I don't... Doesn't really help me much. Gold rings don't do anything for me. They're just money. Alright. There's a pathway there. That's it. Oh. Okay. Nothing. Uh-huh. Thought so. Yeah, I don't like the looks of him at all. Damn it. There we go. Hold on a minute, where are we? I mean, I can go back and try and deal with that guy, but I don't necessarily want to. Oh, we're all the way back at the beginning. Yeah, we're all the way back at the beginning. Yep. Well, that's fine, because that means that we've cleared the entire quote-unquote dungeon, managed to live, and I think got all of the stuff. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and put another point into Dex so that we can start using our short bow. And then... I think we're going to need to do something with one-handed, because... Okay, so attacks with one-handed weapons are stronger by 10%. I think we have to do it. I'm being forced to use them. So... Okay. Alright, let's rest. Alright, we can swap this out now. These are all the same. We need to find that merchant so we can sell off some stuff. I'm really glad that the enemies don't come back just because you left the area. Oh, garlic and cider. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, let me see if I can get down to the merchant. And sell off some of this crap. Oh yeah, I do need to swap out arrows. Okay. I guess there is no durability. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any durability. That's good. Oh my god, the sale price is so much worse than what the game was telling me. There's no reason. I might as well keep a hold of it. Definitely sell that. We can sell that and that and that. I don't think there's any good reason for me to be keeping mana potions because I'm not using magic, but at the same time I don't want to... Okay.
I hope you found what you were looking for. I rarely do. But I find other things, and then you can buy them.
Alright. Let's get back to doing what we were supposed to be doing in the first place. Although... Actually, you know what, guys? I'm going to call it here for the night. It has been a very, very busy week. And I am quite exhausted. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be back on Sunday. But Sunday we're going to try and wrap up Horizon Zero Dawn so that then, this coming weekend, we can continue on with Tainted Grail. I'm definitely having a great time with it. All kinds of Elder Scrolls Skyrim vibes. Really enjoying it a lot. Love everything that Awakened Realms has done with this game. I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. If you like Skyrim, you're going to absolutely love this game. So I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. But I need to wrap up Horizon Zero Dawn. We are near the end, so it should only take one more stream to get that accomplished. And then we can come back to Tainted Grail next week. So with that, I hope that everyone has a great rest of your evening. If you did enjoy the content, I would really appreciate a thumbs up button or a subscribe. That being said, if you're new here and you haven't seen some of the other content, please make sure to check out the channel. There's a lot of content. There's going to be a lot of content going up on both my channels this weekend, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. And hopefully, I'll see you on Sunday. Talk to you soon, everybody. Good night.